Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna do some more vampires today. Basically playing through the entire story. There's story mode, there's 2 other modes you can do. So we're gonna go ahead and play this. We should have enough stuff created. The last one was like a freaking surprise. Spoiler alert, I can't believe his sister came back a vampire. It was crazy, like homicidal. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, I gotta heal this old lady. So Stella Fishburne. Wait a second, I need to find... There's this tab. Move over. I didn't move over. Move over. Move over. Alright, I guess I'm not supposed to. Right, she lives on the docks and can be found near the pub. I thought she was over there. This madness. Okay, here's the pub. There she is. She's upstairs.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. I'm not sure the epidemic is what worries people most. What can I do for you, Dr. Reed?
Mrs. Fishburne, are you in need of any medical assistance?
I am afraid I am, Doctor. I don't feel well at all.
Then let me give you a prescription.
I thank you for your generosity, sir.
Do you have any news about...
What a terrible story. Where is the hope? If even the good souls can be murdered like this.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
I can't remember the last time I had a good sleep. I've been nothing.
Okay. So now everyone in the Whitechapel area is, or everyone in the docks area is good on health. Same with that area. Okay, so Whitechapel, I gotta get to Loretta and her husband. I think her husband's the blind guy I have to go see. And nobody there yet. Done all these missions. Except for this one. Oh, because I have to take the 4. I wonder if it tells me where the alphabet pages are. But we're gonna look just so I can find them. Hey, a little bit of help sometimes. No shame in that. Oh God. They're so far apart. I don't want to do it. They're so far away from each other. Alright, I'm just gonna have to watch a video. So the first one... Ah, where am I? So where am I right now? Okay, there's the cemetery. I was gonna say cemetery for me. Okay. So it's gonna be... It looks like it's gonna be here. So let us find my marker.
Something sweet. My guess is they're recruiting for some vengeance.
In the meantime, the boys are waiting for our...
I hope the rumors about Clay are true.
I don't know if I ate clay. Thought I did. I know I did in one of my playthroughs. No, Clay's still alive. I can still nom on him a little bit. He's a bad guy. Bad guys get beat up. I don't know. Ugh, my throat. There's my marker. Oh. I'm just gonna find a fucking hideout and sleep until the next night. Like, everyone has been healed except for the one guy. The blind guy. But he's in Whitechapel. How are they all infected now?
Moron had me laughing at first. But to think.
And the gangs, the epidemics, everyone's throwing the blame.
Walking around in circles again. Okay, I'm almost at the spot I'm supposed to be at. Where is... Oh no, I'm not. I'm way the fuck away from it. It's okay, I need to hit the hospital first anyway.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Perhaps Enid's son. Not Enid. Where's Enid at?
I also need to find where I can get that water to water my plant.
Over there!
I just don't feel like fighting all these guys. Of course, I can't get to her house through here. Maybe I can cut through. Shut up, dude. Hey, Dolly. Thank you so much for the roses. You are number one. Yes. Sorry, I didn't notice it because I had a screen open to help me find these braille pages. But I think what I'm gonna do real quick is, did you get my thing about how the site's down until Tuesday? I'm also gonna make my coffee and maybe have a bowl of cereal, because I didn't do anything when I got up. Alright, hold on 1 second. There we go. You can see those. My character, my avatar looks like she's sleeping. Give me like 5-10 minutes. I gotta do a couple things and then we'll continue playing. Coffee is made. So I can wake up a little bit. Because I kind of just jumped on this right away. I was going to do something. Oh, I gotta take out the trash. I gotta take out the trash. I'll be right back. I promise we'll stream more. I just have to do the trash, get my coffee made, and then I think the only other thing is just eat some cereal or something. Let us do our BRB screen. Alright. Alright guys, sorry about that. I went to throw something away and the trash can was full and then my OCD kicked in and I had to take it out. As well as the one in my room. Okay, so far, we need to get back to the hospital basically. And get to that place in Whitechapel, I think. Let's see, how do I so that's where I think the blind guy is. And I think that's where one of the braille pieces is.
Did you hear me? Easy does it, boys. He's dead. He's done for. Bloody leave.
Haha. Okay. Isn't there also a quest for Shaoshan? Already completed the quest. Did you have any hints? I forgot to look. She's one hint. And then we gotta go cure this dude. Okay, why am I at the cemetery? There'd be an easier way. Alright, you know what? We're gonna just change out this. Okay, it's trying to take me to the cemetery. Where the fuck is my marker and why is it showing up?
Steady, boys, we've got one! Watch out for them teeth! It's head!
Good evening, Mr. L.
Evening.
Soldier,
Not really.
as long as you remain here.
Don't think you...
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
I didn't get to see the room, but I know it was really, like, drenched in blood and shit. It's sad they cleaned it up before I could see it.
I'm quite bit.
Do you need my assistance?
Dumb.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professions.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed.
Mom, your groceries?
We do not see you in surgery very often.
Thank you.
I had to get milk.
We have 2 gallons in there.
Cookies.
Yeah, and Caleb got an extra gallon after we already
I
had a
don't
gallon.
trust Caleb when it comes to keeping us in milk because of the way he drinks it, and he waits until it gets down to here before he brings home more.
Well, we got this, and then an entire one behind it. They're 2 days, a day apart on the expiration date. I told him, I was like, you better be eating some cereal.
He does eat some cereal. Like, that milk is not gonna go bad.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone eat so much fucking cereal and use so much milk. I swear to God.
Yeah.
But no, aside from getting my milk, I got myself snacks.
Okay.
I got my cherry fruit pie and my monster Slim Jim.
Nice. Apparently I've been streaming without any speaker audio.
What?
It says, so far I've been playing, and I forgot to change the speakers so that the audio would get picked up from the speakers.
Oh.
So I've just been streaming here for almost an hour
Yeah.
in silence. Well, not silence. They can hear me talking, but I can't hear the music or whatever from the game.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Okay. Dude's fatigued. He's out back. Okay, what the fuck? Where is he? he on the other side? Where the fuck did you guys come from?
Filthy piece of shit!
The fuck? Where am I? One minute I'm on the same road as the hospital, the next minute I'm here. What is going on? I keep forgetting. This is so stupid how they make TikTok into a separate browser. I don't agree with that. Like, if you're gonna do the multi-stream or whatever, it should be all on the same, like, thing. Like, I should be able to see my TikTok messages and my Twitch messages. I don't like how this is set up. I'm gonna see if I can set it up a different way so that I can have that happen. But now I need to go to the fucking hospital.
Die, vermin!
Good evening. Do you need medical attention? Don't take too many risks with your health, and that is... Goodbye, Mr. Chidam.
Okay, so he's recovering. Who else was it? Milton, Gwyneth, Harvey, and Mortimer's mom. Where's he at? Smoking his cigarette, yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need any medical help?
I'm afraid
Our job
that's easy.
Goodbye, Milton.
Okay, and then Gwyneth, I know is outside.
Good evening. Do you require...
I will...
Nurse.
Badge.
Goodbye, nurse.
Okay, so they're healing. So I just need to do Harvey and Mortimer's mom. I'm gonna kill Pippa and this guy because they're stealing from the poor people in the hospital or charging them.
Good evening.
Is there anything else?
Really?
Unfortunately, you are not the only person.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Good evening.
Do you require
Do you know you're the only one?
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye.
I'll take it, whatever. I'll take her criticisms as compliments. You're so nice, more to Mrs. Mom. Alright, that should be everybody. That should be everybody I need to heal in the hospital. So that's good. Hey, Reese. How are you? Welcome to my stream. Well, my stream and my TikTok live. Alright, what was I gonna do? I don't know. I was gonna fuck with somebody. Who was I gonna fuck with? I'm going to nom them. They're gonna be all the noms. Nom 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 nom. Like a Cookie Monster. Nom nom nom. It's saying that the braille paper is it down there? It looks like it's in the building right behind me. Okay, I might have gotten this one already. Okay, so if I got that one, you're gonna say it would be right on the bed in here, and it's not. So I got the first braille paper. Now I need the second braille paper, and that one is on the docks. Okay, let's see. It's right below the pub. There's the pub. Where is this the pub? This is the pub. Safe house is here. And then that spot should be where the next braille paper is. We're gonna explore this house for a second though. I feel like I already have, but at the same time I also feel like I haven't. Who is munching away? some serious ASMR in me right now. Where are you? Stop that. It's gross. Actually, I don't mind ASMR. I'm probably one of the few people who like actually like ASMR. There they are. Doll, have you watched Hazbin Hotel yet? Marker off. Hey, thanks for your help. Now I go a different way. I'm gonna go make mistakes. Wee, I'm running. Wee,
Over there! There's one of them burning!
Wee, I have a shadow movement. And I'm gonna make you explode.
Oh, Christ!
Okay, shoot far away. Do I need help? I still need to find the place to water my flower. That's not slurs for any sexual activity. There's actually a dead flower in his office that I needed the water for. I know we got some perverts sometimes in the stream, so I gotta clarify. We're back here in Whitechapel, heading towards the docks. Hey, it's this girl.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your...
How are the conditions in Whitechapel these days?
When I think about all the people who died trying to reach England, it seems we escaped a war just to die on foreign shores, hated by all.
Goodbye, miss.
Yeah, I don't think there's any unhealthy people in Whitechapel. It's the hospital, the docks, Whitechapel. There's two people, her and him. Oh, your magical elixir isn't gonna work on your cold? Just a common cold? What? That's insane. Dumbass bitch.
Cheap price, good quality.
Sunburn elixir.
This district seems to get uglier every year.
Oh, she is. I heal her and her brother. Her brother, I believe, is the,
Good
blind
evening,
dude.
my dear.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these these days.
When people buy guns instead of medication, it means they have already traded hope for fear in their hearts. In my book, that's never a good thing, Doctor.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough.
I have no doubt it will.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough.
Welcome. I gotta find your bro. See if he's around the same area. I don't think he is. Anyway, we're going to bring Jack Gilliam's watch back to his mother. I told you I'm doing a good ending, and then I'm just gonna annihilate people when I have the chance. Like the second my mesmerize skill reaches like 5, everyone's fucked. I'm gonna kill so many people.
No match for the Swanborough cordial.
Hey, Shashan.
Good evening, Jacques.
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reed. It's good to
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
What are you doing with your time now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
That's very charitable of you.
I've noticed that the most desperate people...
Giving out medicine?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reed. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life. I can spend some on those who don't have any.
Oh, she's so nice.
Why don't you move to a better neighborhood?
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reed. And for now, I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
Do you still think about your departed husband?
Of course I do.
I know what you mean.
Maybe death will take me the way it took me.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
Try not to lose yourself in the process. I've seen patients deny their own pain by focusing on the pain of others.
To be completely honest with you, I am also doing this for myself. If I'm destined to survive this epidemic, I need my life to have some purpose.
Yay, we didn't fuck up her hints. We fucked up 2 other people's hints. Bastards. I swear to God they do that shit on purpose. We're gonna make it impossible for you to get all the right hints. Okay, this is going down.
Maybe it's time to
Mr. Bates.
Evening, Doctor.
How are conditions in Whitechapel at present?
The way this sickness is spreading, I don't think there'll be enough new bloods to replace those tenants I'm losing from this bloody thing.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
What am I supposed to be finding right now? My stupid marker. That's all I'm trying to find. Go all the way to the docks. Get there from Whitechapel. Might as well just turn around and go back towards the hospital. Way. Yeah, it should be just like a straight shot. No, not for you. I hear the beast. He's probably down below.
Over there! Bloody monster!
Wah. Got you. Wait, J. Brown Grocery. Does that have the water for the flower? Nothing makes sense anymore. When will you be back from work, Mikey? No one in there. I'm turning around. No, I'm going the right way. Oof. Oh, thank you for the follow. I don't know who that was. I'm assuming it was Mickey, actually. No, he was already following me. I don't know.
Get your weapons ready! We got Take a breath for this!
No, thank you. I'd rather just take you down.
Die, bloody! This one's mine!
Let's see what this one does. I'm trying to do this fucking move. Testing on some of the powers I have. You get more blood.
Steady, boys! One over there! Filthy piece of shit! Murdering bastard! Boom! Murdering bastard!
Alright, we are at the second location for the Vampyr Braille. Okay. Now, they say it's in... It's the corpse on the right side of the screenshot here. See if I can find... It's over here. Yeah, it's supposed to be over here. Fuck off. You guys think you're so fucking tough. Okay, why didn't I pick up? It should be right here. How many Braille texts do I have? Because it's telling me I have one of 2. Or one of 4. What is it? I have so much shit. See if I can get rid of some of that shit. Is there a safe house like around here? There is. It's like over this way. Because I don't have all the Braille pieces. And I checked in both spots.
Everyone's throwing the blame.
To every night, a darkness, and every dawn.
I went right past my freaking safe house. It should be not going that way. Okay, that way. Yay, found find out. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this weird. We can't. Take a while. I need to figure out how to clear out my notes and shit, because I don't think I can carry anymore because of that one code I used. Okay, kind of fucked myself on it. This is all just junk. Not worried about the junk. I'm worried about the fucking this shit. How do I get rid of quest items? Yeah, I think I fucked up. I don't know if I can give them to him, but I guess the best thing to do is to try and see if he can help me after I bring this watch back. I'll do his mission. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and give the watch to what's his name's mom. You were saying, sir? I think I've already been up there. Pinned. I was like, what the hell is that? I don't know what the fuck popped up on my screen. I was very, very, very confused. It's fine. Like, I don't mind fighting, but I don't have to do it every fucking 5 seconds. And that's what I end up having to do, is fight for like another... Predictability. You can always count on them to do one thing that's gonna fuck everything up. How about I just kill all of you? Okay. I need to figure out where the fuck this dude was at. How do I get the fuck out of here? I can walk through there, but can I walk through here? I don't think I've had any gifters, to be honest. Other than you. I haven't gotten any other gifts. Is that dude's mom? Is this the bitch I'm supposed to bring this to?
Please, sir. Come and have a gander. I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
Okay, so she is right down here.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham. May I come in?
Of course, of course.
Have you heard anything recently concerning Sean Hampton's shelter?
I've never heard that name before, I'm afraid.
Are you worried?
Too much no.
Enid, have you really no idea what happened?
I've not seen Jack for so long.
Jack is dead, Miss Gillingham.
Of course he's not. I've seen him. Tonight, in fact. Ever the joker, Dr. Tippets.
I found this watch. It was a gift from you to your boy, wasn't it? I think it should return to you now.
Oh, I remember. Yes, I recall the day I offered Jack this watch. Oh, it was such a beautiful day. Thank you, sir.
Trinkets and possessions help us remember our past. Promise me you'll not lose it.
I would never lose anything that belonged to Jack. Why don't you take this? Dr. Tippets? Please, for your charity.
Goodbye.
Crazy lady thinks I'm Dr. Tippets. Do I look like that old man? I've got that rugged, handsome look. I really wish I could change the outfit. Okay, so we talked to her. So we did that. I don't know. I need to figure out how to get rid of items in my stash. Like these. They're all quest items, so there's like no real way to get rid of them. Like I don't need all these. But they're all at 99 because I did that fucking one thing. That could be a problem.
Good evening.
Dr. Reed.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Is there anybody else in this district? I think it's just the blind guy that needs medical. Yeah, nobody is sick here. This is the dude. I believe this is the dude who's blind. I mean, we can try to go to him. It says 1 of 4 for the Braille alphabet. I don't trust it, to be honest. If I can't do this mission, I'm gonna probably have to restart. Because the mission is glitched out. What is this place? Oh, it's just this area. gonna say, I think I've been here before. Get off, dude. Like, leave me the fuck alone. If I wanted to fight people every second I turn around, I would fucking do that. But I'm running, trying to get past you. And of course now his marker is like gone.
Cross the leech, boys! Cross!
Good evening, sir. It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
It cannot be safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right, Doctor, come on in.
Yay!
In this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool. So what is the name?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed? The eminent surgeon?
You flatter me.
No, sir, I am flattered.
And what else have you learned about me, Mr. Swanborough?
I know you assisted Professor Carell in France, and that you invented a new blood transfusion method based on his work.
Yes. Those were frustrating but exciting days. I loved it.
Yes, the thrill of research and discovery.
Does someone take care of you in this isolated place?
My sister Loretta and I have our daily routine. Every morning and evening she comes by so we can talk and eat. Then she leaves and I stay.
Do you not appreciate your sister's visits?
Loretta is the best and worst thing that happened to me. And I believe she could say the same thing about me.
Where does your sister go?
Well, let's just say, she earns enough money for us both.
What's so amusing about that?
I won't hide the truth from you. Loretta sells a fake miracle elixir to the sick people of Whitechapel.
I already knew that. I can mesmerize him. Ooh.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I hear them hissing and scratching at my door every night. The sick made mad by the fever. But these walls are thick, and my lock is solid.
Do you know Braille, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in Braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
This letter seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reed.
Could it be of any use to you?
No. This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other pages.
I found another page of the diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the St. Paul's Stole.
Really? I've heard of them. Very capable scientists. Perhaps the man who wrote this really found a cure.
I would need more pages to figure it out, but it's as promising as it is intriguing.
Okay, so I
I
can
found
give
another page of the
him...
diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it...
Really?
I would need...
Goodbye, Mr.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I found another page of the diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the...
Really?
I would need more...
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you.
Oh wait, he's sick. I need to
What can I do for you, Doctor?
offer
You
him
seem
medicine.
unwell.
Actually...
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor.
I found another...
This diary is...
Really?
I would need...
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
Okay, so
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either
I need
brave
to
or
get
a fool.
2 out of 4 vampires feed on our soul. Okay, so I just need two more Braille pages.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
Let's see, so we got the ones from like down there, I want to say. Let me see, where's the next Braille one? Braille text 3 is in the western area. Like if you go to West End, you zoom in, it looks like the first thing on the street. I think it's this right here. Yeah, it's this building right here. Put a marker there.
It's locked, all right.
What?
see, I don't want to kill him. I wish we could, like, I could mesmerize him to, like, give me answers about stuff. Fuck you, Ephraim. You're in my town, bitch. Try to fucking attack me and threaten to attack the guy I was just talking to. Guess what? You're dead now. DED, dead. Oh my god, I heard the baby crying in the game and I thought my cat was yowling.
Put an end to you!
You won't. You're gonna wish you could. But you can't, because I'm too strong. Do, 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 do. That's my strong song.
You're feeble!
You're mean. I got away! Where is Camilla? I feel like... Wait, who is that, like, bag of gold belong to? It's a bag of, like, gold here. Giselle. Have I met Giselle? I don't know if I've met Giselle. I don't think I've unlocked the West End yet.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to... I'm cheap.
Don't be afraid. Cheap price, good quality.
I need to figure out how to get over there. That's the hard part. We're gonna have a hard time getting into the West End because we have not gotten to that point yet. So the Braille guy is gonna have to wait for right now because we gotta do the main quest to be able to, I guess, unlock the next area, which is the West End, which is the high class area, which is where my guy's from. Alright, let's go find... I'm gonna leave that marker there, but I'm gonna try and
When science fails you,
find, what's her name?
A lot of people are talking about this.
This has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough Porter.
Already don't know it from calls or lyrics.
Shoshan! Shoshan! I could smash Shoshan.
Has made me blind. There are so many people who could use my help here.
She... Yes, dead. DED. DED! That is dead. And life is LYFE. You fucking snarl at me, bitch. You enjoy your human. Hey, you catch a gun. Where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah, the one bitch's place. What is this? Why are they so pale? They ain't got no... Look, they kindled. They got kindled. Poor guy. Even in death, he doesn't get anything. Look at that. Kendall. You see booty. But you're not allowed to see Kendall. You're not allowed to see the pee-pee. It's rude. Very rude. You can even, like, shrivel it up. Because, you know, it's dead. Like, it's like the one place the vampire, like, fed on him. That's why he's dead. It's actually that prostitute walking up and down the street there. Paid $10. She's like, come to the alley with me. And then she bit his dick off. And then drank all the blood and then he died. That's my theory. I'm not wacko. I'm an animaniac. Wait, where am I going? No, okay. I find myself asking myself that question a lot. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm going on an adventure. There was a meme that's funny as fuck, but it's like me when I'm drunk and my friends can't like find me or whatever, and it just shows the Bilbo Baggins where he's running with like the paper and it says, I'm going on an adventure. That was me. You either had to give me weed to get me to chill out on the couch and not, you know, have anxiety and stuff, and you would know where I was at all times, or I would get really drunk and want to go for walks. I fell asleep hugging like a case of beer once. Okay, she should be on the other side. Because there's no way through there. Now I'm getting further away. So she's gotta live around here. I don't think she lives in any of these places. These places do not look like the kind of place she would stay in. You have another vampire to worry about? I suggest you do that. Nice try though. Alright. Move on in the story so we can actually like do some more shit.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yeah.
I'll switch over my TikTok again. Just to be sure.
Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Well, I guess it killed my, my sister.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
No. Not what I wanted.
I came to the conclusion that my maker...
How?
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I'm trying to fix my water, my guava flavor going. Well, that's a lot.
My sister Mary. I came to the conclusion.
How? I am a...
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Interesting. Anyways.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Prewen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help, since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself?
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
You have to message me. What do you want for lunch? Also, please don't forget the packing.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all. You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
They're gonna
Could you do me
kiss.
a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice.
They're
I
gonna
had
kiss.
best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as I have access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Ooh! We all smash. Why is his eyes like suddenly red? Before they were perfectly normal. Now they're not. Ooh! She wants to smash. She wants my booty. She wants my ding dong. My Twinkie. My Tootsie Roll. How many more nicknames can I give the word penis? I could just flat out say it. She wants my penis! I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. All the bitches love me. All the bitches love me. Creamer away. I left just a little bit behind. Alright. Oh Lord. Here we are. Okay, so we're still doing chapter 4.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
I have a question apparently for her.
Hello.
Sorry to...
Of course.
Do you know if the epidemic...
I confess...
But this isn't...
That is true.
Concerning your investigation...
Yes.
Are you...
I cannot promise you anything, but yet...
Do you think we shall ever see better days?
I know not, Jonathan.
When all of...
Traveling is always so
Will you tell me your story?
One of them, perhaps.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Okay, got the alternate talk with her. Let's leave here. And hope that maybe the West End is now open. And we can look into getting those Braille pages. I'm actually going to put 2 markers on my map and put 1 for each. So okay, so we got Reed's mansion. Yeah, see, it's right in the center of West End, so they gotta open that area up now. So there is 1 there. Shopping mall, and then the last one should be near the cemetery. Where's the cemetery? Isn't it up here? Alright, so this one's by the cemetery, but it looks like it is at the top of the stairs here. Okay. Those two markers are down. Just let you guys handle that. You seem to got it.
Watch yourselves!
Don't mind me. Just gonna mind my own business and try to find these braille pages. This is Lady Ashbury's house. That's not where I wanted to end up.
This one's the top!
I'm gonna try to kill them for ages. Kill each other. Save me some fucking time. We gotta go that way. Yeah. Just go straight this way to the marker. That's right, yeah. It's gonna take me. I'll take this way. Okay, here's the marker. Here's the cemetery. So let me figure out where exactly I need to go. Looks like I'm going into the sewers. Right of the cemetery. Which is over here. Here's the cemetery. I have to go down there. I think it's in this. It's in the sewers, and I'm gonna assume the sewers are down here. So to the right of the church, there's a gate with a wall. This is not the spot. So. I mean, I can always try and enter and see if it's the right one. Yeah, I don't think I'm in the right spot. nation of rodents. Okay, I definitely did not go into the right sewer system. Yeah, let's go back up to the surface. I don't think this is where I was supposed to enter. You know, it'd be nice if they just showed you the fucking locations on the map. You could just go get them, like they did with Clay's knife. Alright, let's see. So it's the right of the cemetery. So let's go to... Alright, so we're going head on to the cemetery. Through here. And then it says to enter the... or in the sewers to the east, aka right of cemetery. Go through the gates shown in screenshot 2 and you'll find a drawer that has a braille text inside it. I'm assuming that's when I get to the sewers. But it says to the right of the cemetery, so it would have to be that way. So is there a way down here to get to the sewers? I don't think this is it.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Need to get back down to the cemetery and figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go from there. This is to the right of the cemetery. So I don't know if that means I have to go into the cemetery and to the right? Because it's showing me a screenshot right now. And the screenshot, like if you were going head on and took a right, like it shows me like a really nice wall and then there's like a gate. I don't think that's down there. Those are some gates you can go through. I don't understand. This doesn't seem logical. I need water for a flower. Would you please? Don't deny me. Alright, so... are these the gates I've got to go through? Check here. I'm not even in the right area. crossed the bridge and went down. This way. This is to the right of the cemetery, but this doesn't look like the right. Actually, this might be the right area.
I cannot enter.
Yeah, it looks like I need to get into this section here. We're gonna put our marker here. Since we can't get that one, and where's our other marker? Our other marker's all the way the fuck over here. But we have to go to the west end anyway, so let's deal with that. And then I have to check in on all the areas and make sure there's nobody who's sick. Okay, everybody's pretty much healthy. I know something about this chick now. Yeah, I don't think it's going down there. I think I need to get through those other gates first. And even then, I think they're gonna want me to fight somebody or something. I had extra dialogue here with who? Dr. Swansea. Where'd he go? He's always here.
Hello, John.
Tense.
I am sure every
What can you tell me about the...
A sad story.
Why was...
Not only did the Guard of Priwen hunt down and kill...
Tell me about...
The founders of the Guard of Priwen stood...
Oh, that's so much better.
What can you...
Oh.
Are you afraid of him?
No, but...
So you do...
All the Brotherhood knows about him is high...
Did you know that...
Well, actually, yeah.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition.
What a beautiful idea, Jonathan.
I shall return later.
So freaking weird. So weird. We can go together to her art gallery. Okay. Part of me wants to sleep and make sure that I healed everybody. The other part of me is like, I gotta like get these missions done before something random happens. Okay, that's the one I can't go to yet. We're looking for this one over here. So I do need to turn around and just follow this down, cross the bridge, follow this street, try to get in through the gates here. Excuse me. straight across the bridge. And then just kind of follow this to the left. Keep going straight.
I'll take its head!
Okay, keep going. Okay, there's a dead-end gate there, but there's also a way down that road to the right. Yeah,
It's locked, all right.
Still locked. Alright, let's see.
This is now my domain!
Yeah, no, it's not. This is my fucking city. You better watch yourself. Okay. Do it this way? Yes. Follow this straight down. Hopefully I can open these gates.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
I'm assuming it was the guy who got charged just now. Is this my way in? It looks like it's my way in.
The West End.
Yes.
Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Okay, so I just follow this road until it connects with the other one. Go from there.
You Londoners are no match for me! There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
Okay, so this is about the area I need to be in.
Filthy piece of shit!
You were saying? Okay. There's an exhausted man nearby.
You London vampires!
You were saying?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer?
You don't have to worry about him anymore. What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
It's okay. Do you need a checkup? Nope, you're healthy.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura.
Be on your way, sir. Look, I did a little side thing so I can save you. Oh, look, collectible. Alright. So we need to go this way. Yep, go through here. Let me make sure I'm entering the right place. It should be the shopping mall. So if I can get into the shopping mall, it should be right here. Okay, so here's the dress store. Where is the actual, like, thing located? Alright, so teleport up to the right side, enter the dress shop, and go downstairs. Okay. So the dress shop. What is this? Oh, yummy.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
Where's the dress shop? There's the dress shop. Okay, so I have to jump up somewhere. Break into the dress shop. Is there any places I can do that? They told me that's how to do it. Oh, there we go.
It's one of them!
Just lots of yells. What did you get? What happened in here? Ooh, baked goods. Is this where I get my water? Can I get my water for my plant, please? I don't care about the stupid posters. Wait, this is definitely not what I was looking for. Well, real peace aside. I was hoping to find some water. Agua for my flower. So somebody was attacked in here. Ooh, a double barrel shotgun. Oh, damn. I know what I'm going to upgrade. Even though I haven't used any of those weapons, I think I'm going to start using them. Because I'm not really feeding on people that much. So I'm going to switch over to my shotgun. Alright, so here's the dress shop. Just going to take a look around up here first. I already hear skulls downstairs.
More braille.
There we go.
I should bring this to Mason Swanborough.
Okay, so we found that. Now we just need to find the other page. Let's take that marker off. Where is the other page? It's all the way up there where it's blocked off. I have a safe house there though. Can I just like jump across or something? We'll have to wait till we're closer to that area. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. Go meet this council of whoever. Because the only other mission I have right now is just the Braille mission, and until I get all the papers, I can't. I need one more piece of paper for him.
The Ascalon Club, the heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
The equality between men and...
Good evening.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampyr.
Wait, no.
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Econs. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte. What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town, too. Did you not?
Dag nabbit. Ah, what did I do? I lost it. It's this one. This is the last one. Okay. That's the last clue for the Braille. And we will have all the pages. And then get to find out if we can cure this dude's blindness. That would be interesting.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night, since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
How are the locals reacting?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us.
What is this? Discord messaging.
Didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously. And the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
Alright, let's see.
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I love my mother, and have accepted everything from her. Even that she named me Charlotte, when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How is it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Why do you still hope to become a vampire in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have you thought about the price you'd have to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one's side.
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life, since you've obviously given it a lot of thought?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir. I may contract a deadly disease. I may throw myself under a carriage, just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer, young lady. And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
Be careful what you wish for, young lady. I could gaze at you right now and then take you to a shady corner and have my way with you. And leave your carcass to the rats.
You wouldn't dare. My mother would know. She'd never forgive you.
How could she suspect me? Do you know how many vampires are lurking in this city tonight as we speak? Vampires with a worse sense of humor than mine.
Oh my god. For one second I thought you actually... Excellent, Dr. Reed. Very convincing.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite busy these last few...
Does she need help? Is she good? She's healthy. Okay. Back to what I was doing. What was I doing? I was looking for a way to the last rail piece. Oh no, I was gonna actually go talk to the council of blah blah blah.
Good evening, sir.
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize...
Clarence.
I almost didn't recognize...
When did you escape them?
You know what's funny?
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during...
I know what you...
Of course.
How is your wife?
We've spent so...
Is there...
Have you forgot what...
But you're alive.
Leave me.
You need...
You need medicine,
Good
hold
evening.
on.
Do you need medical...
It's a little...
What can I do?
hope it...
You need some rest.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
This place for being a high-end
There has been quite a
vampire
battle
place is a mess. What the fuck were they doing?
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Why does it do that? Sometimes it lets me read shit, sometimes it doesn't. It's very frustrating. Was it a collectible? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Gonna kind of raid his place before I talk to him. Steal some shit. Guess I'm going up the stairs to meet his holiness. Ooh, a bar. Ooh, a key to the basement. Well, 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 before I do any conversing, I should go down there and check out what they got going on. Come Come on, open. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go down to the basement. If I can get down there. Where would the basement stairs be? Okay, I just left the club. I didn't realize the door was... That's an odd place for a door. Normally I would yeah, there's two doors. In and out. Where's this dude at? Ooh, the basement. I'm gonna get myself into some trouble. Not really everything down here. That's lame. I was hoping to find like secrets. Apparently not. Well, I can't leave. Oh, here's the stairs. That was scary for a second. Alright, Lord, whatever his face is, should be upstairs. To the left. Where the fuck is this dude's office?
It's locked.
Why is everything locked? Ooh, a gold dagger. Yes, please.
Good evening.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansha was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, Do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Scowl Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped
Oh, I
the
thought it
quarantine.
was fucking...
You have new cases
that
of the
bitch.
outbreak.
We don't know for
The
certain,
bitch I don't remember her
but
name.
we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent
No,
heads of Great
the
Britain.
Ziggy Echo
Alexa?
yeah, that bitch. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Now I have an important choice.
Andy.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta make my fiance his lunch.
Andy ordered me butterscotch and bay leaves.
Okay.
It's a long story.
You want mini Guinnesses?
No, they're for butterscotch. Butterscotch and bay leaves for buttery nibbles.
Yeah.
Not Guinnesses. The Guinnesses or Kahlua and bay leaves.
You want me to make you a silver nickel?
Buttery.
Buttery nickel?
And you should make Caleb only one before sending him back to work.
Yeah. Well, today's what, Tuesday?
Yeah.
So he's off tomorrow. What am I trying to do? I need to make her rice.
No, I told Andy that I didn't even know if our Walmart delivers alcohol.
Yeah.
Apparently they do.
You just have to show them your ID and color.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 cups of water, some butter, and this. I have to pee. I want to pee. Is it either that or my mind's playing tricks on me?
So I was looking at it, and West Virginia's cheap.
Maybe we should decide West Virginia.
My great-grandmother lived there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I visited West Virginia a lot when I was growing up in Virginia. And it's cheap. And they have Pipestem National Park.
Say what?
Pipestem National Park.
How much would like a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom be there?
Okay, so I was just gonna send you the page because prices for rent varies from $600 a month up to like $3,000 a month.
Okay.
And I saw a 3 or 4 bedroom house for $800.
Okay, that...
It just depends on where in West Virginia you're going.
Yeah.
But the thing with West Virginia is I don't think it's like Philly or like St. Petersburg where if the rent's cheap it's a shit neighborhood.
I feel like, isn't it also like a 4-hour drive away from Philly?
It's pretty close to, well, it's 14 hours from Hudson, Florida, depending on where in West Virginia you are. And it's not a huge state, but it's bordered by like Maryland and Virginia.
So what made you want to do that one?
I just started thinking about it and I checked prices just for shits and giggles to see how expensive it was there. Because I didn't think it would be that expensive because 1, West Virginia,
Yeah.
and 2, my great grandmother had this, it was a 2-bedroom house I think, but it was very tiny.
Yeah.
And it had this stove, like, to heat it, it was at the base of a mountain, literally. You went out the back door and started walking up a mountain. But the,
Well, send me the...
it was like a gas heater, but it looked like a, I don't know, it looked like a furnace. You had to
Throw wood
see it.
into it.
No, well, it looked like that, but you didn't. It wasn't wood burning.
Gotcha.
I think it was gas.
Well, send me the $800 one. The other thing we're
No,
like,
that's just like that was an example. There's like 1,000. Like I was just gonna send you a page of listings because they're on rentals.com, they're on realtor.com, Zillow, and I forget the name of the other site.
well, the other question would be
And these are houses.
if we do that, we're still gonna have to pack all this shit and hopefully get there. But if there's like a 4-bedroom one that's cheap, like
Well,
4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, then that would be good because
I think
then
I saw a 4-bedroom something bathroom for. I think those were.
like we could take a whatever room. If we could do a smaller room for the gaming room, and our bedroom can be big enough so we can put the babies with us, because I don't want babies sleeping in another room. I want to be able to watch my babies.
Well, like I was gonna say, some of the 4-bedrooms are only like $2,000, and that's the high end. There's significantly cheaper 4-bedroom houses out there.
Well, if we were to do that, you'd also have a room for your computer.
Yeah.
If you so wished. And you can move it from wall to wall to wall. No problem.
Right.
What's that noise? Oh.
Mom's moving
you haven't
furniture
been
again.
Here. You haven't been here for that.
Yeah.
We kind of go through this phase sometimes. Like, I've been thinking about changing up my bed. But I'm like, where am I going to put my fucking nightstand?
See, I don't think this is a me thing, and I don't think it's a hereditary thing. I think this is just straight up a woman thing.
Fucking idea. But what I do now is he hasn't gotten to experience it yet. But I've been like thinking like, oh, if I move the fan and I move the surge protector, I can move my clothes thing closer to like my closet, and then I can also move my nightstand so I can put our bed under the window. Jinx! Stop it. It's not yours. So I've been just like pondering switching up our room, but I was like, but then if I do that, then the TV's gonna be to the side, and we're gonna have to like watch it this way.
That's okay, because I've kind of been thinking about my altar.
Yeah.
Moving it back into the closet. And the only reason I did not get up and actually start doing that yesterday or the day before was because I was laying there and I went, but it's in the west. It's supposed to be in the west.
Feng Shui has told me.
No, it's not.
Remember when you went through that phase though?
I still do the feng shui.
I don't do the feng shui.
Dude, I have feng shui'd the fuck out of this apartment. You just can't tell because Caleb moved in. Caleb moved in and fucked it all up.
Caleb took over your wealth corner, and that's why we're poor.
I think we're doing better.
Well, once we get all the fucking affirm shit done, then we'll be fine. But I'm just used to being broke every month now, where we used to have extra money.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want to do tonight? We have a
No, that's probably the wealth corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do you want to do for dinner tonight? Even though we have a fridge of food. Oh, let's just get some takeout.
Yeah.
Like we used to do. Now, it's
Oh my God.
wait till I get paid.
Well, even then, like, I've been wanting to do canes for the past 2 months, and I'm going, but I'm not going to have enough.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because we found this place, and it's like, oh, you can eat pizza? And I guess you can have them make you a special pizza.
Yeah.
But why the fuck is this not going? Go. I need you to boil. You know, like it's on. It's just not boiling. Scissors away. Can I throw these out?
I don't care.
Like they're so useless. And then these blue ones now.
Andy did 3 hours or less on the alcohol. That's why I'm out here. Because usually when you do the express at our Walmart, they're here in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Fine, I don't want to talk to you anyway.
Apparently they're slower when it comes to bringing you alcohol.
Well, it's probably because of it being alcohol.
They want to make you wait.
Yeah, they probably...
My question is, does the person who signs for the alcohol, is it enough that they're over age, or do they have to be the person that ordered it?
Well, I'm not going to answer it, so...
I didn't order it.
Oh, she didn't put it in your name?
Andy, I don't know if she can.
I mean, it is your...
I don't think she can. I think it'll come a Farachi.
Well,
I mean, worst case, they show up and they go sign for it, and I go, okay, and I just do a scribble, and, well, they're going to be looking at my ID, and it's not going to say Farachi, and if they say, well, you're not the person that ordered it, I'm going to say, okay, fine, take it back, you know? I'm going to take it back, and we're not getting Caleb drunk. We're not introducing him to buttery nipples. Which is a shame, because then you could give him that and say, this is the closest you're ever getting to breast milk.
But here's the funny thing. Don't we have, like, didn't he give us a bunch of, like, shot glasses when he moved in?
Not that I'm aware of.
Pretty sure.
If he has a bunch of shot glasses, he's got them over there somewhere.
No, I'm pretty sure he had them on the counter. I don't know 100%. But, I mean, we've got shot glasses.
Yeah.
And all it is just...
half and half.
Yep.
But it's the butter shots on the bottom and the Bailey's on the top, right?
I guess we'll find out.
We'll do it both ways and see which way looks right.
Do that? I haven't bartended in a while.
Which one actually floats?
Yeah. I think, I want to say it's the Bailey's on the bottom and the butterscotch on top.
Maybe. I don't know, it's been so long. I think it's funny that they always end up doing the pest control on days he just happens to be on the road.
Yeah. Feels bad.
Like, yeah, because he has yet to be at work while they're here doing pest control.
Yeah. Alright, I'll let those cook. Yeah. I just wonder, like, hold on a second. Where can I pause this? There we go. Well, like the stuff like the cancer center and if weed's legal there or not. So I don't have to hide smoking for like ever.
Like, here's a 3-bedroom, one bath house, 1,400 square feet, $1,500 a month.
Yeah. Well, if we're doing anything, I definitely want us to have 2 bathrooms.
Here's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath for $1,695. And another one for $1,895. And then you've got a 2-bedroom, 2-bath for $950, a 4-bedroom, 1-bath for $683.
Yeah.
2-bedroom, 2-bath for $851. A 4-bedroom, 2-bath for $1,200.
Sir Andy's probably going to visit.
Well, Andy was saying, is there like 14 hours away from Florida, depending on where in West Virginia, and that could be like a weekend trip for her and Tony to come up and visit. But it's like, my thing is, if you wanted to move to Denver, I feel kind of bad because you guys have friends in Denver.
Yeah.
But Denver seems to be expensive.
Denver seems what?
Denver seems to be expensive. The alcohol is prepping.
Okay. Our soup base is in. Let's throw in our seasoning. Have to make this again, but with less water. Okay guys, I'm back. I have to start making lunch for my fiance because he's gonna be getting off soon. So I want to make sure that's made. I made myself some ramen.
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemy...
You want me to find possible...
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns.
We shall talk?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your...
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Did he just say Aspivon Club? That's what I heard. Even though he didn't. I'm just saying. Aspivon. Oh, I have a question first.
Before I accept...
Please ask.
What does it mean?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown. That you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition?
No.
Am I supposed to...
As founder and chairman of the club,
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he...
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me...
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours. Sent to cleanse the East End of all skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times.
Good news,
Let's
Doctor.
inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My
Initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance.
The Book of
I know
Allegiance.
it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Welcome to the Ascalon Club. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
One of us! One of us! It's a cult! I joined a cult! Oh no! I joined a cult! Why? What am I doing?
I personally went home This is an outrage. We shall chase these intruders down. I was chased by a gigantic cloud 2 nights ago.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. I feel perfectly fine. Do I have cause for concern?
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its leadership.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate. They dwarf those of near. I am Aloysius Dawson.
It's Jack's dad! Mr. Dawson, it's Jack's dad! Do some bros
Are you
meet
a
him?
member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not...
Dolly, are you wanting to play anything today?
What can...
I would not...
Are you...
Sir!
Is not that...
Mighty...
So you...
I have been a
Mr. Dawson?
A withering London.
Are you sick?
My case is...
I'm sorry to hear...
Absolutely not.
What do you know?
I should not say this.
But they are...
They are not...
Would you...
No.
What is the situation?
I am sure Lord Red...
Money cannot solve every problem.
You're right. Money is...
What is your plan?
Quarantine and barricades up.
Complete isolation has proven effective throughout history, but the death toll has always been a high one.
I am glad you understand the concept of necessary sacrifice.
Are you not mistaking...
Why do you care?
Go what I
Sure,
want.
you have more important things to do than talking with an old man like myself.
I was gonna offer you medication because I thought you were sick. But you're not. Yo, dude.
That
Really
went
tough.
well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before...
You have the makings of a general.
I was, though very long ago.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon.
I'm listening.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told...
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Bancher was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him?
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Scowls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Scowls.
I have met peaceful and wise Scowls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Scowls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Oh, my mesmerized level went up. I should be at 3 now. Now we're on chapter 4. The hell, man? Okay, I gotta get back to this area for that last page. Kind of already explored this area.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Okay, so what are we on now? Now we're on chapter 4? Jeez, how many parts does this have? Let us... I need to find out who all these people are in West End. which one could be her house?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan.
Alright. Steal from this bitch, cause I can. I love thieving. I don't like reading posters. Who puts a table that close to the fireplace?
Welcome here. But at this hour of night?
It's locked. It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned?
How is the...
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
How have you been since the last time we met?
I've done my duty. Like...
I understand.
Yes.
Have you...
You mean except for your return to town?
Thank you.
I wish I could have assisted.
There's no need to...
No, it's not.
Why is my return...
It's more an unexpected...
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now.
I'm investigating the source.
The McPhersons. I heard they...
They could just be afraid of getting...
Perhaps you're right.
Thanks, lady.
I remember when Mary came here with her husband.
Okay, definitely not the other chick's house. Says it's like right behind me. It's clearly up a floor. And I can't jump up there for some reason. Normally I can jump up on scaffolding, but I guess not. At least not right now. Oh, I thought it was something important. Just a stupid photo or posters. Okay, I've unlocked that way finally. So let's try and get over to get the last braille page. Just follow this road straight down. Look like you're going to the hospital.
This is not the place for see them fancy clothes. This one's a top.
Alright. Now I just gotta get that other piece of paper. What's everyone doing here? Okay, they're all good. They're all good. All good. I have to give him two. I gotta get the last note for him. And then she's healthy and I got all her hints. And I did not get any hints for it, but apparently I found the stars. I have to find him. And it said go to like the cemetery. It should be to the right of the cemetery. There is a gate that I couldn't open before, so we're gonna try and see if we can open it now that we've unlocked the West End chapter, I guess. Okay, so it says to the right of the cemetery. Gone to the right, there's nothing there. You're scribbling noises. Don't know where they're coming from. Looking for that piece of paper. Said it's to the right of the cemetery, but it's the sewers. So I need to find some stairs to go down to get me to that side, unless I just walk through the cemetery, I guess I could do. It's not that way. So it is this way. Let me go this way. And then I'm on the bridge. I need to make a left? Yes. So those are... These are the steps to the sewers. And then this gate over here needs to be opened, and it can't.
It's locked, all right.
How the fuck am I supposed to open this? It's got my last fucking clue. I need that. How did I get over there to get to the save spot before? Did I just jump it? I need to figure out how I got that place. Because I had no problem getting this. Alright, so that's not gonna work. We can try that place. We can also see about jumping across, which I don't think is going to be possible because there's nothing to jump to. So we're going to try and go... Try and go a different way. Guess we're cutting through the cemetery. What do you want to game later? Where in God's green earth is this fucking location? Just ready to rebury my sister. This way.
Hi.
Your rice is in the microwave.
Okay. Hey Ziggy. Set alarm for 45 minutes.
That's not Ziggy, that's Alexa.
Yeah, we...
Bitch's name is Alexa now?
Yeah.
Hey Alexa, set alarm for 45 minutes.
Good afternoon, Caleb. 45-minute alarm set for 3:55 p.m.
I just blew that guy's fucking face right off. Ooh, is this possibly the area I'm looking for? Holy symbols and that. It's not what I was looking for.
Oh, that belly.
To 46, I gotta go to the left.
Can you not try to kill me every 2 seconds, Jinx? Much appreciated.
I cannot enter.
Good girl, good enough. Jinx, fucker.
We're gonna go ahead and try and rest and see if that helps. Oh, finally. Alright. Well, on that note, I think we're gonna go ahead and stop here for today. We did do most of chapter 4. I don't know how much more there is in chapter 4. So we will, like I said, I've also been doing the side quests. So we'll come back to this tomorrow. Later on, I'm going to be playing. Maybe later on I'll play something scary, or I'll just wait until I'm done with this game and do that. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you everybody on TikTok, Twitch, new followers, new likes, gifts. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you all hopefully a little bit later.